Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Anwar, and here you'll find awesome videos about radiation. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and join the journey. What is radiation explanation? Have you ever wondered how the sun sends energy to Earth? Define. Radiation is the emission and transfer of energy through space or matter in the form of waves or particles. Types of radiation. Electromagnetic radiation. Energy travels as waves. Examples: light, radio waves, X-rays, gamma rays. Particle radiation. Energy travels as tiny particles. Examples: alpha particles, beta particles, neutrons. Radiation from radioactive materials. Simple one-line definition. Radiation is the transfer of energy through waves or particles across space or through a medium. How doctors take X-ray images of our bones. Or how nuclear power plants generate electricity. All of these involve something called radiation. Radiation is a natural and powerful part of our universe. But many people hear the word radiation and immediately think it is dangerous. In reality, radiation is everywhere around us, and it also has many useful applications. In this video, let's understand what radiation is, how it works, and where we encounter it in everyday life. What is radiation? Radiation is energy that travels through space or through a material in the form of waves or particles. This energy can move at extremely high speeds, sometimes even at the speed of light. Radiation comes from many sources, including the sun, radioactive materials, and even some everyday electronic devices. Scientists usually divide radiation into two main types. Types of radiation. The first type is non-ionizing radiation. This radiation does not have enough energy to remove electrons from atoms. Because of this, it is generally considered less harmful. Examples include radio waves used in communication, microwaves used in microwave ovens, infrared radiation that produces heat, visible light that allows us to see. These forms of radiation are part of our daily life. The second type is ionizing radiation. This radiation has very high energy and can remove electrons from atoms, changing their structure. Examples include X-rays, gamma rays, alpha particles, beta particles. Ionizing radiation can affect living cells, which is why scientists handle it carefully. Where radiation comes from. Radiation exists both naturally and artificially. Natural sources include cosmic radiation from space, radioactive elements in rocks and soil, radiation from the sun. Even our own bodies contain small amounts of naturally occurring radioactive elements. Artificial sources include medical imaging like X-rays, nuclear power plants, certain industrial equipment. Uses of radiation. Despite the risks, radiation has many important uses. In medicine, doctors use radiation for imaging and cancer treatment. Radiation therapy can destroy cancer cells and save lives. In energy production, nuclear reactors use radioactive materials to produce heat, which generates electricity for millions of homes. In science and industry, radiation helps sterilize medical equipment, preserve food, and inspect materials. Is radiation dangerous? Radiation can be dangerous if people are exposed to very high levels for a long time. High exposure can damage cells and increase the risk of health problems. However, the small amounts of radiation we encounter daily are usually very safe. Scientists and engineers follow strict safety rules to ensure radiation is used responsibly. Radiation is the emission of energy in the form of waves or particles. It can come from natural sources, like the sun, or man-made sources, like X-ray machines. Radiation has both advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of radiation: 1. Electricity generation. Radiation produced during nuclear reactions is used in nuclear power plants to generate large amounts of electricity. 2. Scientific research. Helps scientists study atoms, space, and the structure of materials. Disadvantages of radiation: 1. Environmental pollution. Nuclear accidents can release radiation into the environment and harm plants, animals, and humans. 2. Nuclear weapons. Radiation is a major component of nuclear weapons, which can cause massive destruction and long-term contamination. Conclusion. Radiation is a powerful natural phenomenon that plays a major role in science, medicine, and technology. From helping doctors diagnose diseases to producing clean electricity, radiation has transformed modern life. Understanding radiation helps us appreciate both its benefits and the importance of using it safely. If you enjoyed this science explanation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who love science. See you in the next video.